Okay, time to waste another 30 minutes of my life. You guys want to know why? Because in my video, yep, I reviewed it, which added or wasted yet another 30 minutes of my life. So 30 minutes and an hour of my life just gone. I I can't really snap, but just gone like that. You want to know why? Cause I was doing too much of yep in my video, and I didn't, and I thought that was just I thought it was just weird and gross and weird. So yeah, to save you all, to save all of you guys from the disgustingness and the embarrassment of the video that I made before this of the same topic, I am going to reshoot this video, I guess, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I am also gonna try my best not to freaking smack my nips. I butchered that so freaking bad. Not to smack my lips. All right, like, all right, okay. Anyways, first off, we can start by reviewing the box, which has Jason's mask without the chevrons. So that's something. It also has a knife, and I think her name was like Tina or something like that in the movie. Um, Also, one thing that I always think is weird is how the knife is glowing along with the mask, but she isn't glowing. But in my heart, uh, deep down, she is glowing emotionally, and um, yeah, who cares? It was a stupid joke. Anyways, the side of the box shows Jason Part 7. Obviously, it's not like they would have a Jason from Part 2, but we have Jason Part 7 on the side, and Friday 13th, New Blood again, which I said in my last video was the first time I said the New Blood. So technically, this still is my first time, considering that I'm reshooting slash remaking this video. And but yeah, and also it doesn't have um, a picture of the figure of Jason, or a custom made shot, because in all the other boxes you can like kind of tell that they like custom made the pictures of Jason just for like that. Except for this one, actually kind of seems like they just used a picture of Jason like from the movie, which which I it's it's still pretty cool. My camera almost fell, but it's still pretty cool. I'm trying to get this thing right, but yeah. Anyways, okay, there you go. It's like that or no? There you go. Just fixing up my camera. All right, there you go. And so moving on to the back of the box, we have Jason again. Jason, and guess what? We have Jason. Okay, but aside from all that, I, for the first time in my other videos, am actually gonna read this for you guys. All right, so let me just. All right. Okay. There's a curse in these woods. Jason Voorhees' curse. They say he died as a boy, but he keeps coming back. Few have seen him and lived. Some have tried to stop him. No one can. He's out there, waiting. Okay. We have just Jason, just like that. Actually, yeah. There you go. Perfect representation. We have Jason without his mask, which I wanted to save to the end, but there you go. We have Jason with the tool that I don't know the name of. Actually, we can just see it right there. So it is either a... Nope, it's a brush cleaner. Alright. Or a wood cutter. Or... Yeah. Anyways. We have Jason with the weed whacker. And... Jason just again. And his... him when his mask... kind of splits apart in the movie. Obviously. And... You know, the top of the box is just like the size of the side of the box. And yeah. Now, moving on to the figure himself, to Jason himself, I should say. But first, he has a chain that isn't connected to the shirt, which kind of makes it difficult for you to take. To put like different heads on him, and also makes it easier to like lose the chain when you are taking off the head. And so yeah, the first to start off, we have his amazing mask with the crack on the side showing his teeth, showing parts of his teeth. We have well, we'll just show you that later. But he has some really nice skin, you know. He puts lotion on it. He moisturizes his skin, as you can tell. His rib cage is showing, but that's just because he's on a diet. All right. Same goes for, you know, literally every single part of his body that isn't covered up by clothes. He has some bones sticking out of his hands, and his knees and all that stuff. Which the bones sticking out of his hands in the movie, it just kind of looked like the actor for Jason, or the stunt man for Jason, you know, was just like wearing gloves with fake bones on top of it. And in this instinct, the figure, or the hand at least, the figure's hands look more realistic as the figure form than in the movie. So that's an interesting take. His pants are all ripped up from on the bottom and almost covering his boots and stuff. And the back of his back has his spine and parts of his shoulder blades, I guess you can say that. I don't really know what they're called, but yeah, we'll just go along with that. Alright, and now the part you've all been waiting for. Not really, but who cares? We have Jason's face, head, itself, whatever you want to say. And it looks really good. Obviously, because it's so like supposed to look how it looks like in the movie. We have the axe mark at the end of part 3. We have the machete mark, which I'm not gonna say, because I know that there is someone watching that and wouldn't really want me to spoil the a Friday the 13th movie, and I'm not gonna say who that is. He does have some pretty good dental hygiene, you know. Part of his eye is no, actually his entire eye is missing, and all that's left is just a socket and a little bit of bone above it, a little bit of exposed bone, I should say. And his one good eye is in a lot better condition than his other non-eye. And yeah, so now moving on to the, I'll just leave him right there along with his mask. Moving along to the weapons, his tools, I guess you can say. So I am going to do this from the most iconic, I guess you can say, to the least iconic, or just the most iconic and downwards. First, we have his weed whacker, which he uses to kill the psychiatrist or therapist. I don't really know which one. You call him whatever. We have Jason's hand here because I was displaying Jason with this. And actually, one thing that sadly did happen was that the handle right here, that goes right there, as you can see, just kind of broke off. But it shouldn't be that hard to just glue it on. And even then, I still managed to have Jason's other hand holding this, and holding this, and it looked, still pretty good. Moving on. Alright. Moving on to his next iconic weapon. We have the sickle, or the short scythe. I don't know. A funny story, in the packaging, or in the box, it looked kind of like this, or like this, and I thought that it was actually broken, but turns out it's just the design of it. So that's good. And he uses this weapon at the barn, where he breaks through the wood and stabs the person like that. Pretty accurate representation, I know. Oh, this one's a good one. We have his other weapon that I don't want to incorrectly say the name of. Where this is possibly the best kill in the movie, where the psychiatrist holds her mom literally in front of Jason. So Jason literally kills the mom, which was partially the psychiatrist's fault, because he literally holds the mom in place for Jason to just get the kill. Yep. Amazing scene. Good job, directors. All right. We have the tent spike, which is not focusing, which he uses to kill the boyfriend that was out in the woods and all that stuff, and his girlfriend, I think. Yeah. Where he just chucks this towards the boyfriend, and yeah, that's all for this weapon. Even though it's not even a weapon, but it's used as a weapon. Next up, obviously, you can't have. Also, sorry for smacking my lips, but next up, you can't have a Jason action figure without his signature machete. Without his signature machete, which actually might probably be identical, the same, or look really similar to, oh my, this quality, to other machetes that we have gotten with other Jasons. Here, let's see if it can focus. Oopsies, I smacked my camera. Let's see if it can focus. There you go. and there's not really that much detail, so all of that was just for nothing, kind of. And next up, just like in my last video, we're like reviewing the part 5 Jason, I don't remember him using this to kill someone, but yeah, I don't really remember him using this, except I feel like this is more of Michael Myers' his weapon of choice, you know, and not really Jason's weapon. But and now, moving on to the best part of this video, which is when we take off the head and replace it with another head. But before that, this is the head we're going to replace it, and there's a purposefully put hole right there, and another accessory that comes with it is his split apart mask with a peg sticking on the back of it, and I'm sure you already know where this is going. Alright, so you just get it and attach the peg to the hole, and there you go. In my opinion, and in a lot of other people's opinion, this is the coolest thing that comes with the this Jason. Actually, I think I forgot one more accessory weapon. It is the axe, which in that one famous picture slash scene, Jason just picks it up like this. Focus or not? Jason picks or lifts up the axe and just boom, chucks it at that girl's head, grabs her, and just throws her. And you guys probably know the picture that I'm talking about, where Jason's holding it like this. Obviously, he has a head, but like he's kind of holding it like this. Yeah, you guys might know. And now I'm sorry for smacking my lips again. Okay, and now this is a good time to compare the different head sculpts we get, which it might be best just to do one right now, I think. Come on. Yep, this is okay. We'll just move this, dude. There, dude. Come on. There you go. So we have this head, the default head, and we have this kind of screaming looking one, and both of which have the exposed teeth where I guess part of the cheek was like torn off by the boat propeller at the end of part 6. And now the moment most of you have all been waiting for, which is attaching this head, this one right here, onto Jason's body. So there you go. And it also might be easier just to take off the mask and then attach the head and then to put on the mask. And another thing which makes this process harder, I would say, is the fact that, once again, the chain is its own separate piece, meaning it could get caught on the inside of the head, and can also be easy to lose, which no one wants that unless you're weird or something. I don't know. And now there you go. Now I have this bad boy right here. Look at that reveal. Not really a reveal, but look at that. There you go. Oh, yeah, one more joke that I made in the last video, but Jason is freaking repping that chain, bro. He has the fit. I mean, look at that. Got those, um, freaking Uggs. I don't know, Doc Martens. I don't know what boots are. I don't know. But look at that. And just for one cool shot to make it in the video. Come on, please. Yes. Let's go. And you know what? Let's actually just replace that hand with a gripping hand, which is attached to this right here. But let's just replace this, his normal, I guess you can say, kind of relaxed hand, with a hand that like holds his weapons, his variety of weapons, and make him hold the axe, his famous axe, and not his famous machete. Let's just, there you go. There you go. That looks nice, right? There you go. I was just taking some pictures of that, just because of how sick it looks. Anyways, once again, sorry for smacking my lips throughout the video. Actually, one more thing before I end it. While NECA did have a Part 7 figure, I guess you can say, it was more of a statue, so it didn't really have more or like any posability. And there was this other official company that did release this Part 7 figure, and it actually had real cloth, unlike this one, which I don't really mind. But the thing is, it like there were some listings on it that like literally costed like $5,000, which, do you really think I am going to spend $5,000 on the figure that not to mention was made like 14 years ago, when there's this $30 figure that looks just as good, if not better? No. Okay, no, I am not gonna. Alright. But yeah. So like and subscribe. If you want, turn on notifications. If you want, I'm not gonna force you to do anything. Alright. So, except I am going to force you to freaking leave a comment, cause like in my last few videos, I have literally always told you guys to leave comments, but none of you guys do that. Alright? None of you. So just please just leave it. Leave a comment, alright? For me, come on. Bro, come on. But yeah, that's it. And I promise I will have more videos on my computer, because I already have some video ideas. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, like and subscribe, yeah, whatever you want. Bye.